Alright, let's keep going. Well, that was amusing. Yeah, if my visions are doing that, I reckon there's more of them. That is a bloody helicopter. Straight up, an entire helicopter. Alright. See what we can get from these things. Yeah, that is all useful stuff, it's just that I'd love to be able to cook some of this meat somewhere. But apparently there's no fires nearby. This, however, is in equal parts fascinating and ominous. So there's a whole helicopter that crashed in through the roof. Let's see if there's something sort of left behind. Or whether the army came in and looted everything. To be fair, looks as though it was here for a long while. Yeah, I am starving to death. Love one of those portable cookers right about now. Matter of fact, that might be the single best thing I can find here. Okay, now the stuff I'm carrying is getting a little bit too heavy. Right, just other side of the thing here. Okay, hello. Looks as though there's something up ahead that's triggering an anomaly. Well, it's just going off on its own, okay. Wow. This place is massive. And I do mean absolutely ridiculously massive. Okay. Need to rest, but honestly I'll take this energy drink. Instead, fix me up for a bit so I keep going. It's also interesting how it's completely empty. But I guess I'll not complain. What the hell was that? Fire recipe 2. Nope, none of the controls are responding. Broken glass. There's a nice RGB keyboard though. Okay, so is there anything... Oh, I've got to go down there, I mean. I have to find out, right? I don't know where this leads or if there's anything useful down there, but I have to know. Either way. Ah, that's the other end of the tunnel that I saw. Okay, that's actually useful information, so I know where I am in relation to the rest of the facility, but... well, for me, the real kicker is... finding if there's anything down here. No. Fortunately not. So, is there no way out of here? Is that the... that's kind of my other question now, I guess. The curiosity's been satisfied. Is there no efficient way out? Can I not find a shortcut back to where I started? Because I really don't want to go around the entire thing all over again. That would be a bit much. I saw something move up there. I mean, that looks useful. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's not useful. Okay. So there really is no way out of here. Well, no shortcut out of here. Try up at the truck, I suppose. Maybe jump or something. Okay. Well, I mean, other than the fact that it's completely abandoned, this place looks normal. The only weird thing is that anomaly constantly going off. Which I suppose isn't that weird. No, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get through that thing. Okay, so I've made it back to the Palace of Culture. There was, as it turns out, nothing else in Jupiter Station, and... well, not only that, but there was nothing to do in Jupiter Station either, so... yeah. Also, nothing on the way to here. But I guess that makes sense. It was just a small crossing over the buildings, I suppose, or up through the buildings. And up to here, so it's not exactly like I ventured far, it's just, well, it just took a while to get here. I did nearly starve to death, but I did roast all these at a nearby campfire and had something to eat just now. Although the food is mildly toxic. Gonna take a little bit to recover from, I guess, the toxicity of it, but it's fine. Bit of a headache, but other than that, mission successfully completed. Destroy the enemy free stalkers in the outskirts of Pripyat by the old KBO. I'll take that. And there's nothing else. Ecologists, northeast of the school outskirts of Pripyat. Block 19, someone in a dark valley, full empty artifact. Dog meat 10. Do you need cooked dog meat or no, these are dog chops, so you need uncooked dog meat. Yeah, I don't have that, sorry. Okay, the job is done for you though. New mission, meet with Stribog. 8,750 rubles. He's in Jupiter. Or, sorry, the coordinates are in Jupiter, southeast of the concrete bath anomaly. It's a stash. Okay, and you don't have any more work for me. I don't really need to use your vice, although I can afford it. I need to fix... or rather, I don't need to fix this. I need to find a replacement part for this instead. Which is not exactly easy. But it is doable. Thing is, though, I would like... to sell all of this stuff that I picked up. Well, not all of it, but you get the idea. Selling you some of it. You're not interested in these things, really? Okay. Mutant parts. I don't need any of this. Ammunition, I really don't know what to keep and what to give you, so... 9 times 18, I don't think I'm ever going to be using. 792 times 57 SA. No. 5.7 times 28, also probably no. I'm going to be sticking to these calibers. Also don't need that much food. So you can have some of it. And that's a solid 7,000 rubles from all of that. Does that put me over? No, 45, 62, 69,000, 44,000. Get an MP5 probably. No, not even that. It's 26,000. Bison. 27. Nope. Still can't get a weapon for all of this. Well, I suppose the alternative is to buy ammo, but is there perhaps something else I can do? No, you're sure you don't want any of these things? Okay. Out of curiosity, where is Stribog? He is in the Red Forest. So that will be my next destination. There we go. I have 2 stashes on the way there. Okay, well obviously I will need to sleep for a while, but I do want to head upstairs really quickly and check with Eidolon and his personal bodyguards if they maybe need me to do something. I do wonder though. Why can I not ignite this? I thought I could, I mean, I have matches. Really figured I could ignite that and make this whole experience a little bit more pleasant, but I guess not. Okay, there is. Can't ignite this either. Okay, Eidolon. Is there any work? Firefly artifact. Keeper of Secrets and Jupiter. Pseudo-giant hand. Well, I'll take it. Northeast of the Eastern Tunnel. Keeper of Secrets. There is some documentation to retrieve. I would like to trade some of this stuff off, though. Would you be interested in doing so? Yes, you would. Okay. Here you go. I'm expecting this to be a bit much for you. No? No. Okay, there you go. Lovely. That's another 2,000 rubles to my name. You're willing to trade as well. In fact, you have a camelback. To be completely honest, this isn't the worst purchase currently. But tell you what, there you go, that's for you. And you can keep the camelback, it's a little bit steep. The price, that is. Okay, let's go sleep off this food poisoning, and I reckon after that, as soon as I'm able to see again, there we go, probably head to these 2 locations, right? Yeah. Two groups of enemies, but I will need some ammunition if I'm to head over there successfully and eliminate them. What a sound to wake up to, eh? I'd like some food, because I don't want to get poisoning again. This is stewed, this is purified. What does this mean? Probably go for the purified stuff, right? MRE is, it's worth more than all I have on me, so never mind. Is there anything I can buy now, maybe? For the low price of 24,000 rubles? Actually, if I sell this, now it becomes the low price of 27,000 rubles. No. Short answer is no, basically. Well, just no. Okay, never mind. In that case, give me some food. Do I have meds? I have one bandage. Okay, give me a bandage. Medkits I'm fine on. I'd like some... purified boar and bread. I think. Just make sure you don't have any more work for me, and make sure you didn't get overnight a replacement for the thing I need. You did not. Unfortunate. Although you do have a multi-tool, which I will happily take off your hands. And I think at that point I'm fairly happy, although... How much does it cost to fix this? 9,000. Yeah, let's do it, because I'm not getting a gun anytime soon. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And tell you what, also don't need all of these, because they're just going to spoil if I hold on to them. So why don't you, I don't know, purify them or stew them again if you can. If not, then when consumed in moderation, it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. I'm also running out of water, but I think water isn't that expensive. The canteen is like maybe a couple of thousand rubles, so it shouldn't be any trouble on that end. Of course, the main problem, once again, is a lack of ammunition. But at the same time, I want to see what we're shooting at over here. Right. That's what we were shooting, and you're bleeding to death. Take a first aid kit, but in exchange, I will be taking this. Also, out of curiosity, are there any fallen brothers nearby? Do I feel bad for doing it? No such thing. We are, after all, part of the monolith, and it guides us. We are merely its instruments. For even in death will they serve. Okay, good. Oh, that's two more. Okay, Smith & Wesson 645. I know very little about Smith & Wesson guns in general, but I'm looking forward to learning about that one. A modern SKS, exactly what I needed to fix my own gun. And I reckon with this, trainee and a rookie. Well, two fellow initiates may have lost their lives, but what they have on them, or what they had on them, will live on with me. And it is going to be vital in securing my future. I think Eidolon wanted a pseudo-giant hand or eye or something along those lines. So I'm going to deliver him one immediately. Sell all this other stuff and make my way to the outskirts. Pretty much that's it. Oh, and try and obviously fix the SKS. Pseudo-giant hand. Yeah, there you go. 5,300 rubles. There we go. It's not that much, but it helps. Okay, good. Let's get to sorting our gear, and I'll continue off in the outskirts. Alright, so here we go. Two things. First, I fixed up the SKS and sold the other one that I picked up. I'm just going to load it up. There's not a lot of ammo in it, but it'll get the job done. I also picked up these two guys who, well, they're way more experienced than me, but I guess after I saved that rookie, I have a bit of a reputation, and they agreed to come with me to help get rid of those heretics. In the outskirts. So, I suppose we should get to it. You gotta admit, that was some mighty fine shooting on my part. nothing but hands. I'll barely pay for the ammo. Actually, I don't think it will, but the hope is I find something a little bit more useful, and then it does. A bit of money, I suppose. Doesn't exactly get me there, but hey. Also, I've been told as soon as I pick up an RF receiver, I can start getting those, what do they call them? Drops, I suppose. Whenever we have something extra that squads don't need, they'll drop it off and I can pick it up. At some point in the future. Alright, let's see where we're going. The laundromat is over there, so we're not going back to the laundromat. Instead, we're going to the Jubileni service center and then up north and east, and yeah, north and northeast of there. Okay. So we should be able to cut through kindergarten and out the other end. Now that the north of the zone is sealed off, they are still entering here somehow, but now that it's mostly sealed off, there's not that many stalkers in the area. But there are mutants roaming around, so just be careful of that more than anything else. And these are full metal jacket rounds. Okay, armor penetration 2. Really? Just 2. Can't go past. Well, surely not. Surely, like 3A is defeated by 762 times 39. Don't expect it to go past level 4 protection, definitely, but against those light Kevlar vests that stop pistol caliber rounds, I think this bullet has, I mean, yeah, it has weight behind it, 762, but it's fast. Okay, not as fast as 5.56, I don't think. Or 5.45, the difference between the two is negligible. Or 2.23, it's all the same round, basically. Okay, it's not literally the same caliber, they're not interchangeable, but effectively the difference between them is negligible. Main one being, of course, the armor-piercing ammunition for 2.23 doesn't exist. Well, at least, not that I know of. If it's armor-piercing, then it would be 5.56. But that's different stuff than what we're dealing with right now. These are entirely useless, so I'm not going to pick them up. I think that's one of ours. I'll die with an empty mag. Apartment complex. God damn it. I hate clearing apartment buildings with guns like these. It's not what they're meant for. Of course, on the other hand, it's the only weapon I have, so... At the end of the day, is it meant to shoot stuff? Yes. Well, then it'll get the job done. What do you have? Ooh. Okay. Still not what I would call an ideal CQB weapon, but a bit better than my semi-auto. There is no wish granted, but there is a bunch of people that have powers that I don't remember. With your support, we shall build a new world, a new reality. Yes, of course. Okay, well, I don't want to waste any more time searching these apartment buildings. We have a job to do up north of here, so let's head there straight away. And not dilly-dally too much. He says entering an apartment building. But at the same time, these proved really useful last time I explored them. And I never did get to fully finish exploring them. Although I think I literally did with this one. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I explored this exact same one. Yep. That'll do. Okay, never mind. Suppose it's good to double check. Fair is fair and all that. We could go pick a fight with the guys in there if they're still in there, that is. Zombie. One of ours. Which ought to mean this general area up here is safe. I don't want to pick a fight with those guys in there, though. They seemed well equipped last time, and there's two groups to eliminate up north, and I don't have the ammunition to mess around with everyone up here. We are a scalpel of the monolith, not a hammer. At least not yet. Okay, hold on. Uric killed by a chimera east of KBO Jubilee. Okay, let's slow down a little bit from here on out. Okay, so here and to the left is our first group of targets. Well, I reckon they're inside the building. Can we enter this one? No. Damn. Locked. I thought I could go upstairs and try and get some good shots from like the third or fourth story and then... basically taken by surprise from there. Not to be, unfortunately. We will have to walk into their backyard, so to speak. Okay, ready? Here we go. According to my PDA, other side of this wall. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen, but... School, okay. Here we go. Close quarter fighting. And remember, I have a grenade. Is that all of them? Perfect. If it is, and I think it is, that went perfectly. An SKS Tactical. Oh. An FM57. Most importantly, ammo, but... Okay, I'll take that off you. And what did your friend have? A PP2000. Well, apart from the slide, it's in alright condition. I can sell those things off. Make a good bit of change. Do you reckon inside the building, or what? Probably inside the building, right? Okay. You cover me. I'll try and clear out as much as I can. I can't check ammunition on this, can I? Oh, yes I can. More than half a mag. Full metal jacket. What does more than half a mag mean? Oh, by that I don't mean... What does it mean in English? I mean, what does it mean in... quantity? How much is a full mag of this? 15, right? And technically it's not a magazine. Although, is it? What's the terminology there? And some of this stuff gets lost in translation. I forget, what's the terminology if it's a magazine that's not detachable? Because in some languages it's... Could you please move? Thank you. Because in some languages it's magazine, in some languages it's... something else. An interesting design. Okay. I think we're clear. I think the building's empty and that we're good. Which means we can focus on the next group, which is up north. Liberate a key position in the zone. Karen asked me to liberate a key position in the zone. And that is over there, I think. Let me just make sure I'm looking at the right building. Yep. It's that building right there. Oh, a bit tall for my taste. Let's go the safer way around. Not an option, eh? Okay. Ah, there we go. Just have to make sure this is clear as well before we move on. Right, there it is. Next building, here we come.